Crashes. This week in Crash Analysis.
What chance does a privateer have?
Welcome to Silver Crown.
What do you say to a factory ride?
Malcolm's crash. It's pretty apparent what happened. It's over his head. Loss of focus. It was because of
Mr. Anderson.
It's ironic that Anderson went on to win the race. By the way,
Mr. Anderson.
some of that bonus money, a couple $100,000. Suggest buy some Bitcoin. Retirement tip. He got into Mookie's head because Malcolm was obviously faster. However, when you make the pass, you're moving on to the next guy. You're not thinking, the track is in front of you. When a guy comes back and passes you back, it's loss of focus. You're going, oh man, I worked so hard to pass that guy just moments ago, and now I got to do it all over again. Kind of takes the wind out of you. It makes you have a lapse of focus. And hence, what did he do? Ran off the track, tipped over, right? Boom. That's all she wrote. Adam Ectic versus Ryan Breece. Not much to be said about this, except for Ryan Breece went in there like a Tinder date that's taking you to McDonald's. Just boom, didn't end well. And then karma hit him, and he didn't make the main event. Yeah. Joe Shimoda, main event. Front flips. Pretty much is exactly what happened, kind of. It's what Colt Nichols did the round before, except for this was in the middle of the whoops, not the beginning of the whoops, when he decides to miss one of those whoops and then front end drops. Because as the track gets more and more beat up and the laps go on, whoops end up being from like a speed bump. They start getting sharper and sharper and sharper, and that's when you get the little cuts, but they actually can get a little bit steeper. So it's a little bit harder, well, it's a little bit easier to miss that whoop. So I missed one, front wheel dropped, boom, got kicked. Luckily, he did a front flip off the track as opposed to in the middle of the next whoops, because boom, that could be a collarbone, that could be some ribs, that could be a shoulder, could be a concussion, could be, well, he could have gotten the concussion doing the front flip off the track. However, that was the best case scenario, was doing it off the track. If you're going to have that exact probability happen with the exact instance of the inertia happening, not having an obstacle in front of you is probably the better option, right? Nobody argue with that? Like, there's a lot of words to explain what happened. Till next time, this is your host, who's not going anywhere, Johnny F. and Hopper. That comes from deep within your chest, right? Wake her up with a